Well, what is it? 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm usually heading home by now, and I'm just now coming to town. It's crazy hot, and I needed ice cream. And lunch. And vodka. So, we have ice cream. This is a 15 peso cone. It was much bigger when I started. 15 pesos is 30 cents. It's not bad. Diet Pepsi used to be called Pepsi Max. They just changed it to this. It has no name. It just says Pepsi. Bold taste, no calories. Basically Pepsi Max, but they don't call it that anymore. I have no idea why. How much was that? This was 15. The Pepsi was 15 is 30 pesos. I mean, wow, I'm not even drunk yet, and I don't know how much things are. 15 pesos for this is 30 cents. The Pepsi was 38, which is about 75 cents. Excuse me, I'm dripping. And I'm not even drunk yet. But I will be soon. The other is the mule. The mule is 50. $1. Ginger beer with lime and vodka. My new favorite. Anyway, we're just here for lunch and drinking. The Quickie Marts are empty, so they're air conditioned. They got tables inside, and they're nice. Because it is summer, the kids are out of school. I can't get this camera straight, excuse me. The kids are out of school April and May. That is the hottest part of the year. That is the driest, hottest part of summer, April and May. So they're on summer break. They will go back to school in June. Because they're out of school, the Quickie Marts are emptier, which is good for me because it's usually hard to get an air-conditioned table in the afternoon. They get out of school and they just kind of hang out at the Quickie Marts. During the summer break, they either stay home or they go to the city, to the mall. So right now, the city streets downtown and the Quickie Marts are emptier, which is good for me. The scenery is missing because college girls make good scenery, I have to admit. But I'm married, so scenery is nice, but not that important. Wow. Maybe I'm getting old. Oh well. The ice cream and the vodka are more important than the scenery. That's sad. Enjoy. Trouble in paradise. They did not open my bottle for me. They usually do. I could go back to the register and have them open it, or I could reach in my bag and pull out my opener. This was a long handle. I cut it, sanded it down, so it's a small little opener. Don't leave home without it. Comes in handy. They have a good trick where they take the two bottles and pop one open. I've never figured that out. I have my opener. Now I can have my drink. Some stores allow you to drink in the store. Some stores do not. I've never figured out a system. I bought a mule at 7-Eleven in the city yesterday, And when she sold it to me, she said, takeout only. She was telling me that I couldn't drink it there. And I asked her, I said, why do some stores let you and some don't? She just shrugged and says, some do, some don't. We don't. Nobody knows. There's probably a rule, but I haven't found anyone that knows. But I was buying it yesterday to drink on the jeepney anyway, which is probably against the rules. But I didn't even put it in a fake bottle. I just had this on the jeepney and drank it, and nobody said anything. I'm pretty sure it's wrong. But it was like the jeepney that takes me all the way home. The driver knows me. The people on the jeepney know me. Nobody really cares. That's what's kind of nice here. As long as you don't cause trouble, nobody really cares what you do. They pay attention. Oh boy, they all know what you do. You don't get away with nothing. There's no secrets. But they don't care. Anyway, to finish my ice cream, and then go find lunch. Can we see the sky? It's starting to look dark. Now we have a dilemma. Do we eat lunch and risk getting rained on? Or do we go home hungry? Life's full of choices, man. We'll see. We'll see. Well, I've opted for lunch because who knows? I could go home and still get rained on. So I may as well have lunch first. Plus, since I left the house, I've had 3 shots of rum, 2 shots of vodka. Decision making is probably not at my peak. But I'm getting lunch and that's all that matters. Back on. Looks like I made the wrong choice. I should have gone home while I had the chance. Oh well, I'm trapped in town, but at least I won't starve. We got wet, but fun was had by all. Let's go home. Enjoy your day in paradise.